modern single-page web applications and native applications running on mobile devices really require APIs in order to function, because you have this separation between the code that's running in the web browser or on a mobile device and the code that's running on servers. And the API is really a necessary part, a way for those two systems to integrate with each other.
APIs allows businesses to integrate with one another. You can have many different systems that can talk and interact. And that is how you develop modern web applications and mobile apps. And you are probably developing APIs yourself. So we must look at APIs. That's a natural progression.
We understand that every API is different, so it's really difficult to have a standardized approach to doing security testing on APIs. So what we're trying to do is take example usage of our customers' APIs, modify those requests in a way that allows us to spot unique and previously unknown vulnerabilities.
The research team here at Detectify, we are looking at it in a different way than traditional web applications. You don't really have any client-side vulnerabilities, or you shouldn't have at least, in an API, which means instead that there will be anomalies, say, in how you deserialize data, how data is passed around between your public-facing API to your microservices in your backend. Injection attacks are more prominent. So that led us to the conclusion that we need to focus more on server-side vulnerabilities. And to find server-side vulnerabilities is a pretty tough job. And there is a discrepancy between how computers traditionally look for server-side vulnerabilities and how actual penetration testers and security engineers are finding them. So as a hacker, you would try something tiny. You try to enter a quote, and if you get an internal server error, that gives you a hint. So we made a new fuzzer that attempts to instrument the API and see what is working, what doesn't work. And based on the intelligence we get from different parameters, we can then attempt different vulnerabilities. Abort fast when you can, and otherwise we go deep. It's a natural development for us to approach APIs. We've already put in a lot of effort into scanning SPAs, and a single page application, or an SPA for short, it's a front end that we crawl that in turn speaks to APIs in the background. So in order for us to deliver results and find vulnerabilities, we must, regardless, find vulnerabilities in APIs. So the difference now is that we can't really crawl a pure API on its own. Instead, we focus our attention on API specifications, like Swagger files, Postman collections, and the like. And through that, be able to find vulnerabilities.
API fuzzing is interesting to Detectify because while we have a lot of experience looking for known vulnerabilities in CVEs and software, we know that if we want to drive the future of internet security, fuzzing is really the only way that we'll be able to find vulnerabilities that were previously not known. These new and unique vulnerabilities can't be found if you don't know what you're looking for without fuzzing.